Hi there, having faith through the flames, and it is Tuesday this week. We are so close to the holidays that things are getting very, very busy. I've also been feeling very, very ill lately with really bad headaches, and I think I'm coming down with something now. So it's been really difficult to get videos up, but there are so many things that I would love to share with you guys. Today you catch me in my eldest son's room because my youngest son has occupied the living room and I need to be quiet for him. So today we are going to be on location in my son's room. What I would like to talk to you guys about today is waiting. This is something that I am not good at, and something that as a control freak I greatly struggle with. But the Bible talks about waiting a lot because Christ is in the waiting. I know that when Mary conceived Jesus, the Holy Spirit came upon her. This is what Luke said. The Holy Spirit came upon her and Christ was conceived. And if God wanted to, he could have just been like, here's Jesus, follow him, he's the prophet, go. No, but instead he had him come to us as a child. He had Mary wait 9 months knowing who she was carrying. He had Mary and Joseph wait and just have to have faith that what was happening was truly from him. And then it happened later when Jesus died on the cross. Jesus was in the waiting. He went to hell and took the keys from Satan. It took 3 days. We had to wait 3 days for him to resurrect. Jesus is always in the waiting. So if you're going through a hard time right now and you're having to wait for something, remember that faith is in the waiting because Jesus is in the waiting. If something happened recently this year, or you're going through a hurt habit hang up, or because of the holidays you're really struggling because there was a loss this year, Jesus is in the waiting. Jesus is in the grief, and faith is in knowing that God is there with you. It's hard because you feel all alone and like you're the only one going through these difficult times. Sorry. But you're not. God is there with you. He knew this was going to happen and he prepared the way for you, just as he prepared the way for Mary and Joseph, just as he prepared the way for the world to enter heaven. It is all in the waiting. Jesus is in the waiting because if you're given everything you ask for, if you pray, Lord, I need $1 million, and bam, you get $1 million right the next day, are you going to have faith? Faith is in the waiting, you guys. Faith is knowing that God will take care of you no matter what the outcome of the situation is. Faith is knowing that there is somebody in control of your life who knows so much better than you do. I struggle so greatly with this, but for some reason when I feel sick and when I'm not feeling at my best, it's like my eyes are open to the people around me and I can see my blessings. I keep telling everybody I love you and I'm thinking about you because I don't feel good and I don't want anybody else to feel the way I feel. And in that, because I don't want anybody else to feel the way I feel, I'm realizing how much I love everybody around me. The people who sacrifice for me, the people who are there for me, the people who want to be with me despite my quirks and despite my uniqueness. God made me extremely unique. And it's so wonderful to know that the people around me love me. And I want them to know that it means something to me. It means something to me that my mom and dad love me so much. It means something to me that my family loves me and that my boys love me. It means something to me that God has placed people in my life to show me what he had always intended for my life. So you guys, God is in the waiting. God is faith, and we have to have that faith that he will provide for us. It may not happen today, it may not happen tomorrow, it may not even happen soon, but it will happen. And we have to know that he is there each and every step of the way, even when we're in the middle of a storm. God is always there, and having faith in him is our true blessing. I love you guys so much. I know this is short, and I know that it's not the best situation around, but I wanted to get this video up because I loved this message. If you guys have any comments or suggestions, please leave them down below. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. You guys, videos are going to be sporadic, but I'm going to try to get them up as often as possible. But the holiday season has made things full, which is a blessing in itself. So I love you very much. Bye.